and you wonder why these ignorant Negroes get shot. How are you guys all doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I appreciate you doing that. Make sure you follow me on all the platforms you see above and below. Hitting this like button right here so my content can consistently be recommended to you, and it helps push it down the YouTube algorithm. If you are subscribed to the channel, hit that bell notification. That way you will be notified whenever I do post a video, all right? Double check to make sure that you still are subscribed, ladies and gentlemen, because there's a good chance you may not be subscribed to the channel like you think you are. Guys, we got to talk about this because this is the stuff that's like the epitome of the type of things that completely ticks me off. Guys, this is something that a lot of my mentees that put me on, they told me, Mr. Ty, check this out, because they know that I'm heavily involved with our community, sit on the board where we handle situations that the police have with the community. And guys, this right here, okay. What I'm sitting on is called the Public Safety and Community Relations Board, where we interact with certain things that the police officers then have with the community. They bring these certain things to the table, it's a way for people's voices to be heard, yada yada, peanut butter. My young mentee sent me this video, and thank God I never had to get involved with him on the likes of this. But ladies and gentlemen, if you get ticked off at stuff like I do, this right here surely is about to get y'all roused up. I'm telling you, this type of stuff right here, I do not tolerate at all whatsoever. And I'm telling you right now, I already know it because I know how y'all act. I know how y'all feel. I'm talking about certain black folks of a certain mindset. I already know what y'all feel and what y'all think. And then y'all might as well get ready for it because you know I'm going to go in on it. Watch this ridiculous reactions of these young folks. Check this out. They were brought here because of some disorderly conduct type things going on, all these teens. Police show up, making arrests, not necessarily taking nobody to jail, but making arrests, and watch the utter disrespect.
Growling and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for? I just came mine.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin.
He's running up. He ain't got nothing to do with it. I get what the young man is trying to do, and the police always taking him and arresting him. Detaining him, rather. But one thing you do not do, when police are making an arrest, handcuff somebody, the last thing you do, number one, is run up on some police officers. You do not do that because you are what they call, obstructing justice. You interrupting them doing police business. He's running up on them like that. That's a huge no. They don't know what you have. They don't know what you're doing. Stuff can get ugly real fast, and you know where I'm going with this, folks. So let's not play dumb like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Real bad mistake for this young man to do something like this. Keep going. Because this, y'all really don't like this one.
I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here.
You can take me.
I got my phone and my stuff. Come on. Hey, no, come on. Yo, put your hands.
About to go to jail too.
Are you freaking kidding me? Did y'all not just see what that meatball with feet just did to that cop? Did you not see that? I don't care what you say. I don't care how you gonna try to twist this around. There is no reason. Watch this. Look.
Take me.
His back turned. Look at this.
About to go to jail too.
Why? Do you know what could have happened right there in that moment? We could have been hearing a news story of a young woman getting gunned down because her police officers, no, not her, I'm sorry, because I told, let me slow down. We could have been hearing a tragic story of a young woman losing her life because this police officer, fellow police officers, opened fire on her because she ran at him. They didn't know she had an object. They didn't know she had a gun. They don't know what she had. She came at the officer, grabbed a hold of him, and they could have ended her life. And y'all would have been out there all pissed off and mad with the police being the enemy. Y'all would have been out there trying to get Al Sharpton and all those activists, the ones who want to race hustle everybody. Y'all would have been out there all out there with y'all candles and Black Lives Matter and hey, ho, these racist cops got to go. She was a loving girl. She wanted to go to school to be a nurse. She loved her friends. She loved eating, obviously. But she had a heart of gold. She never did no wrong to nobody. You would have been hearing all that bull crap. But then you see right here, she rushed the police officer to attack him. And the young man right there, thank God, I'm surprised she didn't break his hips or crush his femur, falls down with her holding on to her. But she deliberately attacked the police officer, and they could have ended her life. Are you listening? They could have ended her life.
Get off! Get off!
Look.
Sir, stop! Please, sir, stop!
Every last one of those kids right there getting in the way. Just think about this. Police, young mentees, y'all listening? Young mentees, listen to me. Police officers that are assessing the situation who may pull up, all they see is their officer trying to make an arrest. He already probably called it in. You see a bunch of teens, although those teens are saying chill, chill to the meatball with feet, the police officers that might be pulling up may not see that. All they see is that their officer is in trouble. They see all these kids around. They see all this motion going on. They're coming in. Most likely the police are going to come in, and they are not asking questions. They are getting you away because, again, you're obstructing justice. If the police officer is making an arrest or detaining someone, you do not run up on them and do nothing like this whatsoever. I don't care how emotional you are. I don't care how mad you are. You do not run up on officers and do nothing like this. It's stupid. And it's definitely a way to get yourself killed. Now she want to holler, get off me. Now she's swinging at them. Look. Bro, yes, get out the way.
Jameson.
Okay, nobody want to see this commercial. Blah, blah, blah. Hit that like button for me, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Go right back to this. What I tell y'all?
Back it up. Back it up.
Yep, back up.
It's my big sister, please.
Yeah, she your big sister, all right.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Yes! 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 Oh, you know I love stuff like that. Picked his butt up and tossed him to the side. Shut up and move your little frail butt out the way. Look at that.
Back it up.
I love it. Watch how he grab him and toss him.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
I love it.
Me, bro. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs.
This is my big sister. Please don't. Her big butt shouldn't have rushed the police officer. And nor should you have run up either, young man.
Step away.
Big sister.
See? Step away. Not listening.
For what? I ain't doing shit. Lord, I get proud of you. I'm carrying my hood.
Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here.
Bro, they done told you to step away already.
When I get my sister, get my sister the up off that ground. Or everything I'm mistake the out one of your officers. Oh, God.
You hear what he just said? You hear what he just said?
That ground. Or everything I'm mistake the out one of your officers.
I'm going to stick to one of y'all officers. You see how that officer just tossed him?
Let me go. I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Ain't no way. Now here comes the
Where do you
neighborhood.
live at?
Oh, I will stay out here.
Then get out of here. Now. Where do you live at? You work here.
You ain't really gotta answer that
Where do you
question.
live at? All right, kick rocks. That one.
Which one? Red shirt?
Yep, get him.
Hey, okay, I get down.
Look at that. All that talk. I swear to God, y'all hurt my sister. I'm gonna stick him. Then when you come at them, look at, okay. Yeah, it's on. Little punk. I can't stand people that act like that. Notice I said people in case y'all think I'm only referring to blacks, because whites do it too. But in this case, since it's black people, we gonna stick and talk about the ones and the fact that it's happening with black folks.
Call my mama.
Where do you live?
Exactly.
Where do you live?
Bye.
Then leave. Where do you live? Get your hands out of your pants. Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at?
Don't touch me.
Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are you getting hands from?
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes,
up.
you did.
Because all I did was put you in cuffs.
Bro, give me the off this ground and get me out of these cuffs and take me home. See, I got you dropped out body cam.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Right.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him when he leave.
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Come get my phone.
That's the problem right there. Stuff like this go down. I even raise my sons to even know this. If something's going on at your school, a fight, you see everybody gathering, I promise you, you are going to be so afraid of what I'm going to do to you that if a fight breaks out of your school and all the kids run towards them and you go there with them, you're going to be so terrified of what I'm going to do to you. If some police show up and they arrest people and you try to get involved on that bull crap. Oh, that was instilled in my kids at an early age. This type of stuff right here, all that yelling and screaming, all they are doing are escalating the issue. Everybody feeding off each other energy. Y'all sound like a bunch of freaking. Y'all ever seen when a leopard approaches an area where there's a bunch of baboons? You know, that's all you're hearing right now. That's all you're hearing. And everybody want to try to act all tough. I tell you right now, the police officers, they're doing a decent job at this. Now, the one young man, I'm not going to lie, the one they said, do you live here? Why are you on my face? Because he didn't have to answer the question or anything like that. Now, them detaining him, they will have to have a legit reason why they detain him. Because if he's just standing there, they can't make him do anything. He can step away from the police where they're conducting their official now investigation or why they're detaining the young folks right there, stepping away but staring from a distance. The police really can't do nothing about that. They can't make you do anything. They can't make you per se go home. You can step away and watch from a distance, and if they say where you live, I don't have to tell you that. You know, so I get it, all that. But the ones that are getting like rowdy, like what you just saw, the young man in the red shirt right here, that's crazy. Yeah, him and the big old meatball with feet that attacked the officer, it's crazy. The young man in the red shirt, the police have it on camera that you threatened them.
Calm down.
Come in to call my sister. Can you get me
I told you no.
It's right.
What does no mean?
See, she's trying to get his phone. The officer told her no. They might need that for some other reason. But again, the fact that they have arrested the boy, now they detain him, his phone is right there. You are about to be obstructing justice. Where are these kids' parents, especially fathers? Woo!
She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit.
He said no.
Stand back. Just ignore us, please.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will. You want to go to jail?
Bro, arrest him. Detain him.
Because they was just fighting, man. They tripping.
Detain him.
They got her in the car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Bro, see?
Boy, just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. I'm my soul. You getting up behind this? Y'all look like
Man, bro, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You alright?
You welcome.
You alright?
Man, they just arrested him too.
I'm going to skip ahead.
Prowling and obstructing cars. 41. This is the way this works.
Any parents? Can we get
This
some
is why
parents?
you're in a handcuff.
Daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your
He said,
daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions.
Okay, also, where's my son?
let's see what happens. He just said that your daughter swung on a police officer. They got it on body cam.
Who's your son?
Your
He
little
in
life
that car too. He in the car too.
They
They tried to tackle. No, this is what happened. She was not fighting.
Now you got lying little wenches just like that. You tried, we got it on camera. This is why,
They
ooh.
was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Horace swung.
Alright, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter and that's my son.
Your daughter's under arrest.
Who is the girl standing next to this woman right now? We not talking to you. Shut up and going about your business.
She hit 2 officers.
Yes, she did.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on him.
Hey, all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that charged that day.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me. So right now, your son, Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently, there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here, and we tried to gain control. Your son, Rashad, charged at one of the officers. He didn't get hit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when he struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest. Okay?
Get their dad. Where they dad at?
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom!
The level of intelligence here. So out of all this fighting, my daughter is the only one going to jail. Yes, your daughter is the only one seen on camera attacking a police officer. What are you talking about?
I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you out there!
Let's see what mama do.
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school.
Uh-oh.
So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and say, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Gardens?
Gotta give her props. Gotta give her props on this one. Yes.
They called
I don't give a why is my daughter going to jail?
Uh-oh.
Because you doing some extra.
Yep.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kamora and I jumped in.
Nope. No. My mentees, I know why y'all sent me this. I know why y'all sent me this video. Y'all already know how because y'all already know I'm showing up on the scene. Officers, hey, Mom, that's why a lot of my mentees, the mothers, I will call them Mom because I'm saying in reference to their mom, like, hey, Mama, we good? Snatching. I am snatching. Hard snatching. Mr. Ty, I don't want to hear it. The mother just got done saying this boy is supposed to be at school. This wouldn't have happened. The daughter would not be going to jail if he had listened to what she said from the beginning. And that's the stuff I like to try to instill in folks. This boy, Rashad, his sister would not be going to jail if Rashad would have listened to what his mom said and what he was supposed to do by staying at school. Because they was trying to jump. Who cares who they was trying to jump? What did I tell you to do? To keep your butt at school. Woo! He would begin. Yeah. Leave it at that. And him, I don't know who this is.
You got anything on you? Tell me now.
Oh, that's a girl.
Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm gonna check the back of the patrol car. I'm gonna find
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You might as well just tell us. In your sock?
Alright.
Alright. And I'll take your shoes off.
She got some weed.
Pop this up.
Here it is. She got a blunt.
Alright. Sit back in the car. She
I
got
don't mean to pause this here, but I want to see what happened with the mother and Rashad and all.
No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her sock.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what exactly went on.
So, our officers responded to a fight that just occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
Okay.
I already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good. Good. I'm going to get with her.
Okay.
Let's go, Linda. Get the degenerates out of your area.
You okay?
He slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with me?
No, your big black meatball of a sister fell dead on your body. When you grabbed her, she fell on your skinny, frail butt. And not only that, if you were obstructing police and the police officer threw you off to the side, you didn't hit your head. Now, whatever happened is a result of still a decision that you made, idiot, running up on her. Hey, my cousin, You never should have did that, idiot.
EMS, do you want him to go with EMS?
No, he's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. We'll take it. Alright, love you too.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, jeez. Everybody what's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting?
He fighting nobody. Hey, face the vehicle for me.
Turn that way, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions.
Do nothing.
I didn't say.
Yeah, he'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
He don't hang out with nobody.
He don't be doing nothing. He don't hang out with nobody. How'd he end up over there? What happened? What happened? If that young man don't know one of those people that was in that fight and he just happened to get in cuffs, how? This is why I say it's important not to sit there and run and get involved in any of that, because everybody looks the same to all the police officers. And when I say the same, I'm not talking about black. I'm talking about everybody look like they could be a suspect. Everybody look like they could be fighting. I don't know. I didn't catch the part in there. I don't know if that's the one that was like, I ain't talking to y'all or whatever when they asked him if he lived there. I'm not sure. But I can tell you right now, they just want a reason to want to get mad and pissed off at the cop. He don't hang around nobody. He obviously do something.
Hang out with somebody.
Exactly.
No,
That's my son. He's not a problem child.
No.
Anything else?
Nope. Y'all are
Okay.
good.
Thank you.
Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
I'm just saying how he was just walking. Y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
You damn right I'm cheating my child because I knew what I raised.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually
He was just walking. Ain't that classic? I was just walking. They ain't do nothing. Please. Nobody falling for that. And I'm not sitting there advocating for the police. I'm advocating for the truth.
fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? We have a blaster.
Officer Johnson, 6.
Okay, let me get it.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in handcuffs. And
Because
y'all ain't got a reason, so I don't. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't fighting. He just was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the.
I love how they sitting there defending this boy like they were there. Y'all do know your children will lie to you. I know y'all think they're angels, they're fallen angels. They will lie to you. They will lie to your face. I was just walking, Mom, I swear. So y'all just gonna put my son, you women weren't even there. That's why when things like this have happened in the past, when Mr. Ty show up, what do? Grab the child. Officers, y'all done? Y'all good? Hey, appreciate y'all. Snatch the kid. Let's go. The mother, see y'all. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Stop talking to them and let's go. Because the officers, that's not my concern. What your child did is my concern. Your child being there is my concern. Your child being around all these other hoodlums is my concern, especially if they come from a good home. I didn't raise him that way. Why is he over there? You didn't raise him. Oh, you didn't raise him to actually avoid when the police are showing up and making an arrest. You didn't teach your son that if people are fighting, for them to get as far away from the fight as they possibly can. That way they will have no association with it. That way he won't end up in cuffs in the back of a police car since he was doing nothing but walking. Nobody believe in that crap, please.
Video camera. Coming to the house and coming from school. Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. You gotta tell me what happened. Stop that.
Oh, he's the one I'm talking about. He's the one. And look what his hat says. I love sluts. And look at his mom letting him wear that hat. Listen to this. He's the one they pulled up and they asked if he lived there or something like that. He said, I'm not talking to y'all. Then the police started asking. He said, man, get out of my face. And they detained him. So, yeah, okay.
Stop
I hope that's not his mom. He a teenager and being able to talk like that while his mom is right there.
that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send him right back in there for me, please.
Yeah, bud.
Send him back in there.
Good mom.
Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name, his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he was. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction. But
Do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me and you answer me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man?
Good mom. Good mom. Good mom. My mentees, hey, appreciate y'all doing this video because y'all know you guys know what I'm getting at. Because y'all know that, right? If this is one of mine, okay, well, I'm calling Mr. Ty. Yep, I'm about to call Mr. Ty. Man, you don't got you already know what's about to happen. Y'all just don't know.
And when you did that, This man ain't lying on you.
Nope.
I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Look at the hat, man. How are you going to have an attitude about something you did that was wrong?
Ma'am, thank you.
On my phone, not wrong. No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. All right, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Gamora was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery. Gamoria was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, guess what? They're going to be guilty because of the fact that we got to see that in real time of them being attacked, especially that big one. Y'all, man, that's why y'all better hope I don't ever, if I become something like a mayor or something like that, my stuff is going to be harsh. Take him to jail. Take him to jail. Let me see the video footage. Yep, jail. 60 days. I know that 60 days, but they wasn't 60 days. I can't stand that new mayor, Ty Smith. No, don't. It ain't that you can't stand me. How about stand the fact that you made some really poor choices? How about not teaching these kids the right way? How about not getting these kids and making them stay around their fathers? Or even better yet, how about getting real men out there involved in these kids' lives so they won't be a part of this nonsense right here? So we don't have to worry about, just another kid getting shot. They wasn't doing nothing. They were just so good. He gave his life to the Lord when he was 7 years old and all that. He helped out at the Jehovah Witnesses home. He helped out. He even got a letter from Mother Teresa when he was still in the womb. But it's amazing. See, I'm a different type of person. I get a call about any of my mentees, right? I don't show up with an attitude with the school. Where is he at? Well, what did he do wrong? I go right in there and I say, you know what? Y'all don't even have to tell me what they did. I want to go and get them first. I want you to go and get them out of the classroom. And the thing is, because the relationship I have with a lot of schools, I show up there, I give it the principal, hey, how you doing? Let's go and get in there. Such and such. They're in class, yeah. The principal will walk down there with me. I'll go stand in front of the kids' classroom like this. My mentee makes eye contact with me. I go. All the kids get to see them walk out. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Bring the mentee down there, sit them down in the principal's office, have the teacher come down, tell me why the student is sitting there. Tell me why my mentee is sitting there, what they did. I'm looking at my mentee. Is the teacher lying? Is the teacher lying? Mrs. Such and such, hey, I appreciate you very much. After that, yeah. Weeks go by, months go by, year go by. Hey, we just want to send this letter home. Look at this certificate they got. Look at this certificate that they got, Mr. Ty. Oh, look at this certificate. Oh, they're so good. Oh, we just want to say thank you. Oh, we just want to. Oh, then they say, kids are doing good. It ain't about the fact that I'm going there and I'm doing what I do in a disciplinary way. I'm literally doing it because it's actually love. I love them enough to care about them that I'm concerned about what they're doing in class, how their attitudes are, how their grades are, how they are with their moms. So I'm involved like that. It's love. They get on straight street, start doing right. I check up on them. I check them all the time. Hey, what's going on? Calling the teachers. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Calling my mentees. What's going on? Hey, are you doing this? Are you doing that? If I ask your mom, what she's going to tell me. And then when I see that pattern, that characteristic of them has changed to where I don't even have to say nothing to check on them no more. And the teachers are constantly telling me, hey, they are doing a great job. Doing well. But what I do not want to be is a parent that has to get that call that they've been shot or that they've been shot by the police or something like that. Do not want that call. That's why we call it, just like I am in medicine, I call it preventative medicine. I want to stay on top of things to where we don't have to have that issue to now we got to try to figure out what's going to be the remedy for it. No, the remedy is preventative, working on things before it even escalates to that. And I let the mothers that I have, the kids that I mentor, I don't care what it is. Let me know the smallest of things, because we are not going to let the smallest of thing creep in and it ends up being watered and it ends up growing into something we didn't want to grow into. Anyway, guys, I know this took some time right here, but I just wanted you guys to see all this. You guys let me know what you think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. Do not forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there, if you would, please. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the next video that we'll be doing in chronological order most likely is not going to be one, because this is live. I will see you guys in the next one. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.